Hey everybody, I know this is weird, but I'm new in all this. So I wanted to show you how I make my hair growth oil. This is how I do it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a voiceover. I just had a spa day, so I went into some steam, have no makeup on or anything, so bear with me, okay? All right, so you asked me how I make the hair growth oil. What it is that I put a lot of stuff in it, all right? I may not do a voiceover, so I'm gonna do it right this time just in case I don't edit this. Look and see what we have. We have a base oil. This right here is the grapeseed oil. And then we have our extra virgin olive oil. Of course, we have coconut oil. The MSM, someone asked me how do I dissolve it. It dissolves with liquid, it just dissolves. It's not hard to dissolve. Vitamin C, I've already crunched some up right here. I don't know if you can see it. No, you probably can't. But I already crunched some up here on the table. Right here, you might be able to see a little bit there. Okay, and I can show you how to crunch that up. We have our Brahmi Shikakai Amla. It's upside down actually, but this is Amla. Very important for growth, hair growth. Rose powder, and I'm gonna get my aloe vera powder. Yeah, this is the aloe vera powder. Just gonna get that out. Those are all the powders. I'm putting in fenugreek, so I take the capsules out, I open them up, and then I put them in. I have added some things. So these are things, I'm going to show you what she has done, and then I'll let you know what I've added. So that's what she's done. And of course, the henna. That's one of the main powders. Okay, when I take that out of the way, now we're looking at the oils that she does. So we have the essential oil, rosemary. We have peppermint. We have tea tree oil. I'm not kind of running out of my tea tree oil. My son uses it. Of course, 100% pure Jamaican black castor oil. Marshmallow oil. Now, this right here is going to give you slip in your hair. So, the jojoba is what I put. I'm not sure if she puts jojoba. I think so, but she definitely puts avocado. She loves avocado. So, that's Curly Proverbz. The MSM, I already told you about, and the vitamin C go together. So this is so now that's what she does. And of course, aloe vera and the fenugreek. I added maca. And we can talk more about maca later. But it's a miracle food, one of my miracle foods that please start taking some of that for you women out there. And men too. It's good for your balancing hormones. But I began to take just a tiny bit because I heard some good things about it. These are flaxseed gels. I take them daily. So I'm going to put some of that in there. I also add these three things that I told you before: liquid biotin, moringa, and sesame. Okay? So these are the added on things that she does not do, but I've added to the concoction. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'll put them as close to it as possible. Those are the ones I added. Okay? So I'll put the ones I added over here, and we'll begin to do her concoction. Now, I have a journal that tells me how much I put of everything. But ask me if I do that. You know what? I eyeball it. Okay, y'all? So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put a generous amount of this henna into my jar. I'm not sure if you can see that. I will tilt the camera a little bit more so that you can. Once again, if I am able to do any kind of editing, then of course I'll do it. But in the meantime, you're gonna have to work with me on this. So I just put some henna in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little more henna because this is like a very important ingredient. So another generous amount of henna. That's a lot of henna in there. Hope I have room. I probably need a bigger one of these. I'm going to go ahead and put some amla, because amla, all of these, I think amla is probably one of the most important for hair growth. You probably should put a mask, because I can actually smell this stuff sometimes go in my nose. But go ahead and put some amla in there. I think that's a good amount, a little more than a teaspoon. Tablespoon, I mean. Shikakai is another one we hear about a lot. Very important for hair growth. Go ahead and get that in there. Shikakai. The Brahmi. Hope you can see that. Got my Brahmi in there. This is a lot of fun. It's like playing here. Okay, I love my MSM. If you take the MSM, you drink water right afterwards and it dissolves right away. I'm gonna rinse this out because I take this every day, so I don't want this to be on my spoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off. Actually, not on my spoon. I don't want to bring all these herbs into my my MSM. She says to put only that amount in, right? When you're starting. I put this amount in. I put a lot of MSM in my concoction. Okay, so she says that you do that. Now, I already have, I don't know if you can see it, I already have chopped up vitamin C in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. How do you chop it up, you ask me, right? So I take one of these and I push it up, put it on the table. I don't know if you can see it. And I'm gonna push my, squish down on it. And that's how you do it. So I don't know how much you can see. I'm doing my best. It'll only get better from here. So once I'm better at doing all this camera stuff, then I will be able to do more. Okay, I'm gonna begin to put my oils in. Actually, I'm gonna put some rose in here, rose powder. Just gonna go ahead and just pour some in there. That's like a teaspoon, just about a teaspoon of it. And I'm gonna take some of my aloe vera, put some of that in there. I guess I can measure that better. Is this my aloe vera? This looks a lot like my clay, so sometimes I can make a mistake and think it's my clay. So go ahead. Some people feel uncomfortable with aloe vera, so don't overdo it. Let's get some fenugreek in there. So I looked on YouTube, and it's such a big deal, fenugreek, that I want to put like 5 of these in there. So you see, I can actually taste the powder in my mouth right now because it's starting to go everywhere. I'm opening up the capsules. And I'm opening it up and squeezing it in there. This is only 5 that I have, but I would put even more than this. Remember, as you're making your hair growth oil, this is going to end up being your mask. My hair is not as long as Curly Proverbz or these other women with thick hair. So this tiny little container is enough for me to do a month. I'm going to do more because fenugreek is really good for your hair. So I'll go ahead and do more. So that would be about 9 that I had done. If you did 10 of these, it would probably be fine. You got to think of it like you're cooking and you're just having fun putting a concoction together. They're all natural products. So you should be okay, but I would conduct a doctor if there's anything here that's not something you're allergic to or anything like that. Okay, now, I hope that I'm going to have space in here to do everything I want to do. I may not have space. I think I put more than I normally do. Okay, are you already starting to see how it's working? All right, so I've done everything that Curly Proverbz does. You see this? This is all she does. All of the powders that she uses. And I'm going to close them up. And I'm going to put them away so we cannot have a mess. things away so we are not confused. All right, we got all the powders in there. Now let's do our oils. Our base oils are going to be let me put them in here, okay? They're going to be grapeseed oil. You get a nice amount of grapeseed oil in there. They're going to be extra virgin olive oil. Ooh, that looks nice and rich. I don't know if y'all can see that. And of course, our coconut oil. She really suggests that you do not let water get in here because we are going to be keeping this for a long time and we don't want anything. If you're allergic to coconut oil, how about 1 good teaspoon of it to make sure you at least got it in there? You know what I mean? Just get the stuff that you know is really, really good for your hair in there. And so now I'm stirring this up. Just stirring it up. The deal is that I may not be able to do all of this in this small container. I may have to get a bigger one. Usually I can. I probably put too much henna in it because I was so excited, you know, because I love this oil, growth oil so much, you know. Anyway, I'm stirring and I'm stirring. What I might end up having to do is just put it in here because I don't think I can do what I've been doing. I like this because it closes it and it infuses, but I think I did more this time than I normally do. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it in this container here that I have. So let me go ahead and stir. So I never use this container. This is new. I just got this the other day from Sally's. Wow, it's already turning dark, isn't it? Look how dark that is. Can you see how dark it's turning? Okay, this is becoming a gloss until the oils are going to separate as it sits, okay? Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's nice and rich. Okay, so now that we've got this rich concoction here that's spilling, I'm going to begin to put our essential oils and I'll begin to put the things that are extra that I've decided to do. All right, this is going to be fun. Lots of fun. Most important ingredient is your rosemary, okay? This is stimulates hair growth and you really want to make sure. So I got 1 whole one. I'm going to put 2 and you know I'm extra like Curly Proverbz. I'm just like her. I'm extra. Don't do exactly as much as I do. It's just that I love this hair growth oil so much that, you know, I had to be extra. So peppermint, I'll just do 1 big one. Okay, maybe a little more. Okay, there you go. You know, this stuff costs money, so I really shouldn't be overdoing it. Okay, so we got tea tree, so I'm gonna go put 2 capsules of tea tree on here. Okay, so I got 1 cap. And this is, you know how tea tree is strong, so you'll be good with 2 caps. There we go, I got 2 of those. And I'm probably trying to show off here, doing all this stuff. Maybe by myself I wouldn't be doing all this, but I just love it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm not doing pumps. I'm just gonna pour some black castor oil. And you know, that's probably a teaspoon right there. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of black castor oil. All right. I love this stuff too much. This gives you slip marshmallow. So I'm gonna just get 1 good full one. All right, a little bit more, why not? Okay, tiny bit more. And please don't say how many drops. Don't send me a message saying how many drops, because I don't know. I'm just doing this because I'm doing it by eye. You know how some cooks do it by eye? That's how I'm doing it. Okay, this is jojoba. Just gonna put 2 of those. I'm just squeezing it as much as will go in the tube and then squeezing it out. So that might be 10 of each. Okay, so here is the avocado oil. She loves avocado, Curly Proverbz. So there we go. I'm trying to put as much. That is everything that I can remember that Curly Proverbz does. If I've missed something, forgive me, but this is her hair growth oil. Okay, so here it is here. Curly Proverbz hair growth oil. That's all of the ingredients that she uses in her hair growth oil. Okay? Most important ingredient would be the MSM and the vitamin C must be in there. You asked me how does it dissolve? Well, as you can see, everything's dissolved except for the coconut oil in this. You see that? Everything except for the coconut oil is already dissolved in here. And don't worry, the coconut oil will also get dissolved. Eventually, it'll be dissolved as well, okay? So just keep on, shaking it. What will happen is as this sits, it will separate itself from the oil and the oil will be on top, okay? And then you'll be able to start pouring that into your growth oil container. As you can see, it's time to do more. And that's why I'm doing this. It's time for me to have more. All right, I have done Curly Proverbz hair growth oil. Now I will add my things that I added, that I do in my hair growth oil. I'm going to add flaxseed oil. Ooh, I just squirted it on myself. That's so funny. Okay, good thing I'm just wearing some kind of crazy dress that's just for when I get my massages, my spa dress. Okay, here is 2 of them, 2 flaxseed capsules. I'm not gonna go crazy with this biotin because I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing by putting, so I'm just gonna do 1 of these. All right, I can't just do 1. There you go. That's mine. I'm going to add this moringa. This is a new thing, so I'm not gonna overdo it. I'll do 3 squirts of moringa. I'm going to do my sesame. I'm going to, let me get my tea, okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some in this spoon. Sesame, I'll do 2. So 2 tablespoons of sesame is what I put in here. This is gonna be a very potent oil because and the maca is just something I saw maca on there, so you know what, just gonna throw it in there just in case it is something good for the hair, because it's for hormones, and when you take them, they're good for balancing your hormones. Please, ladies, look that up. Take care of yourselves and get some maca. It actually balances your hormones and lowers your cortisol level, which is something that comes from stress, and we all are stressed, so I don't know if you're alive. I'm sure there's some stress level in your life. So make sure you're doing that. So there's my maca. And that is Patrice's hair growth oil. Patrice / Curly Proverbz with a twist of Patrice. Okay, so there you go. This is my hair growth oil. It's nice and rich. This is actually this is a gloss. And then when we separate the excess oil, it becomes oil and gloss, okay, and a clay. It will turn into a clay, and that's what Curly Proverbz is saying on her channel. That's what she is meaning to say, is that I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be part 1, all right? This is how it's made. I'm going to end it with this. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to get a bigger one of these, and I'm going to let my oil sit in it, and I'm going to lock it in this overnight, at least until tomorrow, and I'll videotape what it looks like, okay? That'll be part 2 of my hair growth video. Thank you so much for joining me, and this has been a lot of fun. I feel like I'm playing house. My hair's up, just came from the spa today. I was in the steam room, so had it up. It was perfect for my hair, have on a bathing suit. I hope you enjoyed having fun with me. God bless you. And if you have any questions, please put it below. I hope you're able to find these products. And God bless you. And remember, let God be a part of your journey. He's with you. And anytime, if you're going to add anything, before you do it, say a prayer. Make sure it's something that you can put in your body. And this is a very potent, as you can see. I did a lot. That's it. God bless y'all. Bye.